So I informed him. I said, "Are you sure? Can you go back to your vehicle? Let me give you my ID." I said, "Yes." I gave him my ID. And he went back to his vehicle to check and see if it was me. He came back and said, "Yes, it's you. We have to arrest you."
So you do have one?
He said, "I do have a warrant. For what?"
It's apparently from something with your neighbor back in November.
He said a neighbor back in November. I haven't even seen this lady. I have not even seen this lady in months.
She apparently went to the district and made a report.
So y'all gonna lock me up?
Yeah, we have to.
Oh my goodness, they gonna lock me up. Yeah. For something that I don't even know nothing about. I haven't been nowhere. When was this supposed to have been done?
November 20th.
November of last year?
House, you better be glad the police here. I'm gonna take a warrant out for you and your daughter, and I know your daughter's name. And you be quiet. The sergeant here, how the hell you gonna tell me so?
But ma'am,
you can't say nothing.
She don't want to talk to you.
I don't care.
She don't want to talk to you.
Freedom of speech.
Right, but now you're addressing her.
This a freedom of speech.
Ma'am, she don't want to
I'm gonna
talk
have
to
a
you.
warrant taken out for you. I'm gonna have a warrant taken out for you. Better get your lawyer.
She said happened common assault.
No, she said that she didn't. She was, they were having back and forth words, and they were like yelling at each other. But she never came down here. She never made it to the street.
Okay, so you never made it to the street. So
there's no assault.
if there's no.
The man in there said that he didn't see anything. She lives over here, and she said that she didn't hear anything. Nothing happened according to her. They was just going loud back and forth.
And that's it.
That's what everybody said. She's saying that. The lady in there saying that.
And I asked them at that time when she said no bail, I said, "Well, you had no evidence. You have no pictures, no evidence or nothing. Someone can just walk into the commissioner office and make these allegations against someone that's false with no evidence, and you can come and arrest them." And she basically said that, yes, that's just how the system is set up.
So I had to go by what's in the four corners of your document. So
they go by this with somebody. So somebody is what they say. So I can just go and say, "Well, this person hit me," and you can block them out.
that's how it is. You can go. You got to go by what's in the four corners of your document. So at this time, I did make a determination to hold you without bail.
My family had to end up getting me a lawyer and having the lawyer be presented, to speak on my behalf. And when the lawyer came, he said that I was actually shocked myself that he said that it was like 9 other people, victims that she had done this to. And he was just asking the state's attorney, like, have y'all looked at this woman's background, to see that she walks into the commissioner office and do this all the time.
Your Honor, this is, quite frankly, the epitome of what's wrong with the commissioner system. And the fact that the state's attorney's office has absolutely zero way of checking or doing anything with it, because it took me less than 3 hours to be able to uncover the fact that this woman who's taken out charges has done it on 9 other occasions, none of which have ever resulted in a conviction. This woman is not stable, and she comes and she files charges against these people. Her family's here, her father's here, will attest the very thing, that this woman has been a constant problem. And yet, we still have this system where there's no checks and balances for someone that can just go and levy charges against someone that aren't substantiated, that have no investigation, and the state's attorney will just parrot it like it's real and say, my client's the risk.
When we did go to court, she didn't show up. It was dismissed. But it's just the process that it took me through. And still the process now. Because we are the real victims. We are the true victims. That we have to try to rebuild our lives. And they just go on with their lives. Like nothing happened. Like they didn't do anything. What happened to me affected a lot of people. Because a lot of people depend on me I have grandchildren, I have kids, I have grandkids. My dad is 70 years old. They depend on me. To be honest with you, I'm still recovering from it. Everything just changed. It just changed my whole life completely. So now I'm just trying to just really build my life back together. Mentally, emotionally, physically.